What's up, everybody? Hope everybody's having an amazing, blessed day today. Got some amazing cars to show you today. I bought some cars off of one of my favorite people to buy stuff off of from Whatnot, the auction app. And it has stuff like treasure hunts in it. I got some M2s. I got some 5-packs. I got some premiums. I got just a whole bunch of stuff. You will not want to miss it. So let's get started right after this intro. First of all, if you're unsure what Whatnot is an auction app that is amazing. It's way better than eBay. They do auction off more than just DIECAST. They have buy it nows or auctions just like eBay. But the difference is the person is actually auctioning it off live, and there's live chat. You have fun, you talk, they dance, they do all kinds of other stuff. They show all kinds of other stuff on their live streams. It's just an amazing time. And this person is one that I love to buy from, actually a lot. When I do get on there, I always check out to see if they're on there. I have probably a handful, maybe 5 or 10. I bought up a whole lot of different sellers, but I got maybe 5 or 10 of my favorites, and Lola is definitely one of my favorites. But the name on Whatnot is actually HALLINC. Check them out. I will actually put their link down below where you can check them out. Also, you will see an invite link of mine that you can click and join Whatnot. When you join Whatnot, it'll give you $10 to spend actually on Whatnot. And then when you spend that when you do your first purchase, then it also gives us a credit as well. So it helps us get stuff to create content for y'all as well. So it's kind of like a win-win situation for both of us. Now let's get into the cars real quick. I'll show the ones that I am not going to open up first. And let's show the premiums and stuff and everything. Even got some exclusives, just all kinds of stuff. Some anniversary vehicles. Got this one because it looked a little bit like a truck. I normally don't get these, and normally don't bother with treasure hunts and super treasure hunts just because they are a treasure hunt or super treasure hunt. I collect what I like, and I did like this one because it looked kind of like a C10. And it's called the Draftinator. Kind of like an artsy C10. So I got that. Now I'm gonna open that up. Like I said, these are the ones I'm showing you right now. The ones that I am not gonna open up. Here's the anniversary vehicle. I will be probably opening it up as soon as I get another one. But it is from the 56th anniversary set. It's the Toyota Land Cruiser. Love the color of the 56th anniversary. I'm trying to collect all the anniversary sets and all the different waves, mixes, whatever you want to call them. But I really like the color of this, of the 56th anniversary. As you can see back here on the back, it says 56. Next one is an actual exclusive. This is an actual, I think it's a Dollar General exclusive. I'm not sure. I'd have to look it up. But it's a Holly Corvette gasser, but it's actually in orange. The regular one is actually in red, and I'll show that one to you too. I'll bring it down from the Lucy wall here and show it to you real quick. This one's orange. I know it's kind of hard to tell with lighting. And this one right here is red. But this one right here is an exclusive. This one's hard to come by too. Or not really hard to come by, but everybody's wanting it. The Bel Air and the Corvette, both with the Holly Deco. But this one, very rarely have I seen it come up. So I was like, yep, I got to get that. So thank you, thank you, thank you, Lola. Really appreciate that. This one will not be getting opened unless you can get me another one. uh, but there's that, and then the next one, and she packages this stuff so well, and gives a great description of everything, even though the cards are messed up, stuff like that. She actually tells the whole thing about the card. Like she was truthful about this card. You know, it's kind of damaged a little bit, but me, I get two of everything. So this one will be one that I actually open up once I get a second one. Um, but it's an actual bone shaker, and it's the 50th anniversary. I'm collecting the 50th as well. The 50th, 51st, 52nd, 53rd, 54th, 55th, and 56th. And then there's a couple waves of a couple different ones. Right now, with the 56th anniversary, the second wave is due out, I think, the month after next. The first wave just now came out. This is awesome here. This is a 64 Nova wagon gasser. I love my wagons. I love my gassers. And it's a Zamac. This is actually the Zamac version of the purple Nova gasser. Which I think I can show that one to you too, because it's right here. I've got my gassers literally right behind me. But there's a difference in them. Well, if it'll kind of focus, but you can get the gist. My thing on won't focus too good right now. But there's the purple and there's the Zamac. And like I said, I love my gassers. This one is an actual premium. This one is actually metal base. It's from Car Culture. It's got real riders, metal base, metal car, and it says Hot Wheels Premium. And it's from the actual drag set, drag demons, or whatever you want to call it. I actually love this thing. I got another one of these coming from another whatnot seller, so this one will be open on a future video. Look at the sparkling paint on the top of that. I can tell this is a premium. Plus the metal base, and it's got real rider tires. So it'll have rubber tires when I actually open it up. Next one is actually going to be the last one I'm actually going to show you that I'm not going to open. It is an actual M2. And it's a Chevy Camaro SS 350, and it kind of looks like it's in purple. I love the whiteness on that. There's the front of it. There's a detail on the back of that. That is just, I absolutely love that M2. All right, now let's get to the ones we are going to actually open. And I was debating on whether to open this because I only have one of them, but I'm going to go ahead and open it. I'm just going to go ahead and open it because I love wagons and I want this one particular wagon that's in this one. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show all these on camera or not, but it's a 5-pack of wagons, and I'll show you what each individual one is. You got an Audi in it, a Ford, a Cadillac, a Chevrolet, and an Oldsmobile. And actually, the Oldsmobile is the one that I want to show y'all because it's got a neat feature that only a couple other wagons has, diecast wise. First, we will check out the Audi, and I really like this. I like the way it feels. Now, I know this isn't. Where is that a metal base? No, it's plastic. I had to check it for a second, but it's plastic. Look at the front of that. Look at the detail. This is Matchbox, by the way, not Hot Wheels. The detail on the back of it there. I just love that. Absolutely love that. Love the way it feels. That paint job feels kind of, I don't know, it's kind of hard to describe. Then we're going to go with the actual Ford Fairlane wagon. How many Ford Fairlane wagons? So I'm excited about this one. Front of it. There's the back of it. There's the top of it with that amazing paint again. Matchbox, with Mattel and a Matchbox, Matchbox has some pretty amazing cars too, and they have their own premiums as well. Here's a Cadillac, the CTS wagon. I like Cadillac CTSs. They're not bad. Let's see what the wagon looks like. I like this. There's the side of it. I love those wheels. There's the front of it with that Cadillac symbol. There's the back of it. And there's the top of it. I like those. Then we're going to go with it just says Chevy wagon. So I don't see like any, kind of looks like an Impala in the front, but I don't know what kind exactly it is, but kind of cool looking. It says Wild West Tours. There's the front of it. There's the back of it. There's the top of it with all that luggage. I like it. Now, here's the one I really wanted to get this 5-pack set for. This is a Oldsmobile Vista Cruiser, and for anybody that's watched that 70s show, they're going to know this vehicle. Side of it looks like with that wood panel. Front of it, guess what? The back of it's got 2 dogs in it. Just like the GTO wagon and a few of the other wagons that I have. The Drifter wagon. And there's the top of it. I absolutely love that. This is probably I like them all. I like all the wagons because I love wagons. But this was the whole reason why I wanted the 5-pack because I couldn't find that in a single pack. Now we're gonna go with let's go with a Camaro tuned in purple. I've got like 4 different variations of this. One of them being the treasure hunt, but I didn't know it was a treasure hunt until I watched the video, and I'm like, I got that one, and I looked at it, and sure enough, it was a treasure hunt. I like these tuned ones, not just the Camaros, but look at the C28 on the side of it. That's cool. But I like these tuned better than I do the new tunes. I don't mind some of the new tunes, but this reminds me of a muscle machine, and I've always liked muscle machines as well. So I like that. Like I mean, it's not everybody's cup of tea, but I like it. Next one is Taxi Deco Chevelle. Get it open. This Chevelle is wanting to give me problems. And I thought this would be a metal on metal base, or a metal base metal vehicle, but it's not. But that's okay. I still like it. I still love the stance of these Chevelles. I absolutely love them. Back of it. There's the front of it. There's the top of it. With the hood saying taxi with the Hot Wheels and other stuff on it. I like that. when you hold a premium in your hand, when it's metal on metal, it's just when you deal with these plastic bases, it's like, man, it's like these are kind of light. Now, no, this one's probably metal on metal, but we'll see. You never know. It's a Sugar Rush series, a '95 Camaro convertible, and I was definitely wrong. It is a plastic base. But the side of it looks like Nestle Crunch. This is probably my least favorite body style of Camaro. Camaro is my number one make and model to collect, but I just don't care too much for. Even if it wasn't convertible, this body style is probably. I don't know. It's always been my least favorite of all of them, but I still collect them because they're Camaros and I like Camaros. Um, Next one I had to get for two reasons. Well, three reasons. Had to get a second one. It was a part of a Then and Now series because I'm trying to collect Then and Nows, and also it is a treasure hunt as well. That is kind of neat, and it is the Toyota Land Cruiser, and you see the treasure hunt symbol back fender there. I like it. There's a side of it, like I said, the treasure hunt symbol there, back by the back. There's the back. It says Toyota. There's the front. It says Toyota there too. Pretty good. Pretty good detail. Um, some people look at this without looking closely and think it's a Jeep. All right, now I got one last one to open, and it's probably my favorite out of the whole bunch as far as ones to open. And it's another one of the Race Team Series 67 Camaro with opening hood. This one doesn't have flames like the one I opened on the last video, but it does have the Hot Wheels deco theme. A lot of people are just realizing that these hoods open on these on some of these older cards that doesn't say moving parts or opening hood or anything like that. So I knew it, but now that people are finding it out, they're trying their best to get them. As far as instead of letting them go for the same price of a regular mainline. Ooh, I love this color on this stuff. There we go. I was like, I know this hood comes up, and it does. There's the side of it, back of it. There's the front of it. It's pretty much the same casting as the other one, just a different variation, pretty much. Going to go right up next to the other variation. So, really like that. Nice and snappy. I mean, the hood's got a pretty good gap, but I would rather it be like that than the hood not actually come up. But I like that. I like that. Let's see here. Let's move this over so you can see all of them. All right, so that's all of them that I have to show you to open and not open. Be sure if you liked anything in this video, give it a thumbs up, comment as well. It would really help us out. Share our videos with other people you think might like these diecasts and stuff. It's always good to have like a little community just to talk about stuff, to help each other out with information, all that stuff. And if you have yet to subscribe, please subscribe. Last thing is, I always tell everybody to get a hobby. I know most of you probably already have a hobby because you're watching this. Probably your hobby is something to do with diecast. But if you don't have a hobby, or if you want to tell other people to get a hobby, it doesn't necessarily have to be with diecast. It can be collecting anything. It can be building stuff with your hands. It can be doing a sport. It can be doing something regularly on a regular basis, where any of that stuff will get you away from reality, pretty much, the craziness of this world, if nothing but just for a few minutes. Because we all need something that we can have a break from reality with, the way as crazy as this world is getting. I always say that. I always say that. And it has helped me tremendously doing this. Tremendously. Especially with everything, the stuff that me and Tammy's going through in regular life and our regular journey. So, yeah, make sure you get a hobby. And we hope you have an amazing, blessed rest of your day. And we hope to see you in the next video.